Starlight bounces off metal skin, thrusters blaze where the dark begins. Out past Nyx in the static roar, he's punching through as he's done before. Digits dance on a cracked display, ghosts to Yavin just drift away. But deep in the black past giant space worms, Baton stays cool through all the storms. Baron meets false to Lorville's plane, from ex-con turns to permadeath's shame. He's seen it all and still he flies, the man, the myth, with alibis. He built a fleet, he forged a brand, with sci-fi dreams and depth command. No quit, no fear, no corporate chrome, just the captain's crew and a ship that's home. Market runs in cornet streets, whispers trade where the old code beats. Stellarist kings and galaxies ghosts, all tuned in on the same old host. He can't promise a glorious end, just grit fire and the will to bend. A pirate mind with a soldier's calm, tactical heart, outlaw charm. Baron meets falls to Lorville's plane, from ex-con turns to permadeath's shame. He's seen it all and still he flies, the man, the myth, with alibis. He built a fleet, he forged a brand, with sci-fi dreams and depth command. No quit, no fear, no corporate chrome, just the captain's crew and a ship that's home.
Alright, we're gonna get started shortly, thank you.
Ride with the captain through fire and haste, captain's crew don't blink, don't phase. Glory fades, but legends burn, hit the jump, let the engines churn. Stars remember every name, lost in the void, still playing the game. You can run, you can break, you can swarm, but the captain's crew will always perform. To Lorville's flame, from ex-con turns to permadeath's shame. He's seen it all and still he flies, the man, the myth, with alibis. He built a fleet.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's jump in. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Katarn here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream tonight. We're gonna have some fun. Hope you've enjoyed the increased polish on the videos if you've been watching them. One of the things that I struggle with, and I think if you've watched some of my videos, I very much struggle with my tone. I'm the kind of person that speaks very quickly, so when I read these scripts that I'm writing, I am trying my best to be as like even keel as possible. But here we are, we're at Lorville, so I picked Lorville for my starting location for this patch. It's pretty fun actually. I wish I had this up earlier because I've just been watching hey, what's up, Gogo? I've just been watching ships take off. Like, see this dude just like jetting out of here. A lot of people just go straight vertical, and I guess I do too. I just never really see it from the ground, so this is kind of cool. Check this out over here. Look how busy the server is right now. I guess that was this piece of space dust, but it looked like somebody else was blasting off too. So while I was standing here waiting for the intro to roll through, I watched C2 jet up straight. Here comes another one. There's let's see if I can show you right here. Yeah, it looks like there's a raft out there. This is so freaking cool. This is one of my favorite spots just to stand. Like, if they had a better observation post of the city, I would do it. There he goes. Raft. And here's another one. What's this? It looks like maybe a Pisces? Really small. Couldn't really tell. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this is like, this is the kind of stuff that gets me into this game. Just being able to come on here and watch the starport is just immersion porn, and I love it. So I hope everybody's having a good time. Sorry we haven't been doing so many live streams. I've been putting so much work into videos. I actually started a second channel as well. There'll be a big reveal for that. It's already in the Discord if you see it. I'm working on the inaugural video for that second channel. Basically, when I did the Squadron 42 and Cyberpunk 2077 deep dives, I realized that I think I have talent in it. I mean, hopefully I can say that without being all like, oh yeah, I'm fucking awesome, but that's not what I mean. Like, I think that they were really well done and apparently have an audience. But on this channel, I mean, this is my personal channel that is all about my passion, so it's all about sci-fi. But there's other games that I play that aren't sci-fi that don't really fit into the audience necessarily. So I want to be able to have a channel where I can put deep dives like that of any type of game. So that's what that is. It's going to be called Escape Velocity, and I'll be promoting it later, so thank you for that. Alright, so here we are. I want to see if I even have a hangar on live, because I had a lot of problems before. The other reason I'm in Lorville is because Lorville doesn't really have any place to store ships in your hangar next to it, which is one of the problems that causes your hangar to disappear. And they're almost here. Here we go. I do like the trams. I mean, the inconvenience of it is worth it for the convenience of the immersion of the world, in my opinion. But we'll see. All right. And if I take this is my least favorite bug. If I take this helmet off and just say "Be gone, helmet," it takes my beard. See that? It took all the color out of my beard. It's not like I can just put it back on and fix it. It doesn't really work like that. In fact, it's probably gone to me forever, I bet. Oh, no. Okay, so it is. Equip. Now, if there's a helmet that does that in real life that could pull the gray out of my beard, dude, I would be all over that.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Sorry about that. We missed some of the cool immersion shit going through the city too. I have to say though, like, unless the server is brand new, 4.2 runs amazingly. Like I logged in and immediately my frame rate was awesome, and I was like, wow, this feels even tighter than normal. So that's nice. I'm also trying not to move the mouse as quickly. When I play, it doesn't bother me, but I think on the stream, my hand going all over the place like this makes people sick. So I gotta be careful. I'll try to make it a better experience for you. Like I said, I don't notice it. What the fuck? It's raining inside, or maybe it's the... Oh, that's interesting. Or am I getting wet from the fan? Maybe? Is that the intended? That's interesting. What the hell happened here, guys? I don't know. Yeah. Where's the lady? Where's the closest security guard? I'd detain this man for questioning. Let's see. Is it raining right now? Because if it's raining, that's gonna be awesome. All right. So I still don't know if I have a hangar. Guess we can try to figure that out real quick.
To the ASOC vehicle
Give me a saber raving, because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. And this doesn't really do a whole lot. Let's see. Is it gonna actually show up? Do I have a hangar? Oh, this is making me think I still... Oh, no, we have one. Ooh, saved. Alright, so I guess if you have the bug, you need to switch locations. But fingers crossed, just because it says I have a hangar, I guess doesn't mean I actually do. Let's see. Is it here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I can hear the rain. I think that they still have some occlusion to do on the sounds based on where your character is, but at least I have the hangar now. Alright, I have no idea what I want to do, but there it is. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we have the opportunity to actually do something. So let's set ourselves up for long-term success. What the hell? Okay, so we have... Where did these come from? Fascinating. Okay. I need an undersuit. There's only one undersuit for me. This is the blue and white Captain Katarn special. Alright, and as far as helmets go, again, there's only one real helmet that I like. We'll use the blue one if I can find it. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Here's the orange and yellow, and the hell's the blue one? Here it is. Yeah, that's my favorite helmet, and the fact that it's a heavy armor helmet makes me happy. That's really good. Maybe we'll do the white one for today. A little less gaudy, I guess. I'd also, if I can really get away with it, I do not like wearing heavy armor. I think it just doesn't look good. I'm all about the rule of cool. Maybe something like this. Let's see. We could probably even mix it up. We could probably do heavier armor on the arms, because the chest looks nice there. Balances it out nicely. Like I said, I'm all about style over substance. I guess I'm that kind of cyberpunk, you know. Yeah, we'll just go with this. I don't have. If I had something white, I would do it. Let's go with legs. I have a video coming out tomorrow where I talk about how I really wish that like there were more options for the style of the character and the immersion. I don't want to actually wear armor in the city ever. I don't want that enforced, you know. And a backpack. We need a small backpack. What's our options? Maybe this. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look good. Let's be honest. It looks awful, but it works. I hate that they made the med gun take up the pistol slot. I would rather choose between a med gun and a utility weapon, because like in a fight, I'd rather have my pistol. But the med gun is super useful, and I'd like to have that on my left hip. Because I mean, there's no time when I'm running in there that I need my utility pistol. You know what I mean? Like, well, why make that change? But this is the only thing that's reliable. Like med pens, I'll stab myself with a med pen and nothing will happen. So I'm forced to use that, which means I'm forced to dump pistols. Okay, let's see what we got. My favorite sniper rifle right now is the hopefully I still have it. This one, it's the scalpel. I don't have any ammo for any of these guns, so it's going to be fun. And here, we'll take this one too. Well, no, we won't take this one because I don't want to lose it in the field. Let's see. I guess we'll take a Karna rifle. If I do any bunkers, I'll be able to get stuff for that, or I'll just switch to their weapons, whatever. Okay, let's just go fly for a little bit. It's been a while since I've played because I've been making so many videos. This hangar is way too big when the ship is way too small. And here's my Saber Raven. Before anyone says this is pay to win, I mean, I don't even know how to use it in a fight. I don't think it is. But of all the things that I've ever bought for Star Citizen, I actually had to buy a physical item in order to get this ship, and I was able to use that hard drive for like literally 4 years until it died. And so like it is the best money I've ever spent on Star Citizen. If you're buying a Saber Raven in like the secondary market for like $2,000, you're insane. I mean, it is a cool ship, but it's not a strong ship, or I just don't know how to use it. Maybe both, but I think it's not the kind of gameplay I like. I just like it because for now, because if I'm just going around solo in the verse, it's a stealth ship, so I can be like, leave me alone. Although I'm not 100% sure if those mechanics actually work. Hang on one second for me. Apparently there's some new scanning stuff too. There's all kinds of stuff to check out in the patch. So let's do that. Okay. And since we're in the live environment, all my buttons are mapped, which makes me happy. Thrusters on. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Launch complete.
Oh yeah. I also owe you guys a video on my setup. I guess everybody else was going 90 degrees up and just, you know, boosting out of here. I guess I will too. Get that landing gear up. There we go. And let's take a look at the city as we leave. It's a pretty cool shot. So what am I gonna do? I don't know. I didn't have any plans. I didn't think my hangar was gonna work, so I thought this was gonna be a really short stream. All right, let's look at some contracts. Maybe we will do a mercenary mission while we're here. Expel outlaws. That's harder because I'm pretty sure that that station is gonna shoot at me. Assist in defending site. We can do this one. All right. Let's track that. All right, so we gotta go to HDSF Hiram. All right. This may be a bad idea since the server is running pretty well from what I can tell. These NPCs might be absolutely lethal, and then my light armor might get me killed, but whatever. I do love this ship. The agility of it is really nice. Not that this flight model's that great.
Shields offline.
Engage.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Kind of gonna disagree with your police work there. There we go. Come on. Let's do it this time. I won't touch anything. There we go. Alright, so we're on the light side of the planet, which makes the chances of me flying into the ground a little bit less. It's never zero, but it feels a little bit easier when I can actually see what the hell I'm doing.
Quantum travel.
Always nice. Okay. Quantum travel complete twice. Not a good sign. Let's ping. Quick. I don't see anybody else here, so let's switch to guns. I'm gonna practice flying low here. I haven't had a flight practice in 4.2. I know that I think they turned off the atmospheric stuff in the new patch, so maybe not this one. I might get to feel some of that, like atmospheric distortion, or maybe the hotfix did it. I don't know. 'Cause the ship feels the same to me. All right. The thing is, since there's security personnel here, I can't really just shoot them out of the air, which is one of the things I'd like to do. If I hit a security guy, it's bad news. Oh, look at this. Somebody died and left their F8 here, huh? Or their F8 got destroyed. There's a wing next to it on the ground. Still says there's 100% hostiles remaining. See, I don't know. Are they waiting for me to start the party? Like, I don't want to shoot this. I cannot tell if this is good or bad. And there should be security people here that we don't want to hurt. All right, let's go ahead and start the landing cycle.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, they're shooting at each other now. Make it a little easier.
Engines offline. Systems offline.
All right, Marine, this is for real. I've got one thermal clip of ammo, so this is going to be fun. Also, The first time I've seen crates like that in the verse. I'll have to check them out. Alright, so these are good dudes. Okay, hey, look at that. Security did their job. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm used to the dudes over on Crusader, and they always die, so like Hurston Dynamics is no joke. Taking care of business here. Okay. So I guess now we just get to look around and figure out which kind of gun I want. Wow, there's a lot of guns here. Ooh, I like this. I have a, I don't want to call it a fetish. I don't think that's the right word. But let's go back. I'll put this gun that I have in my ship. I think that there is maybe, I don't know if the Raven has one, but some of these ships have like gun emplacements that you can put stuff in here, because you're supposed to not have anything on your back whenever you fly. I think that's like the intended design. Whether or not that actually happens ever is a different story. Okay, so that's our fuel port. Alright, so we really don't have a gun part on this. I don't know. I don't use this ship often. Here you go. Open storage. A deploy weapon rack. That's what we want. Nice. That's not the correct weapon rack, is it? Oh, okay. It is. There you go. Look at that. And open storage. Oh yeah. Okay. So we got storage too. Nice. That has to be a recent upgrade. I don't ever remember that being there. That or I just never look. Okay. So I think that now that we have our choice of weapons, I'm probably just going to take this because it looks like there's a ton of ammo here for it. Does he have anything left? No. Parallax rifle battery? Yeah, we'll take that. Oh shit, there's more fighting. Really? I thought this had a nice scope on it. I mean, that's fine. This should be enough. Hopefully between the sniper rifle and this, it's enough for me to get down there and... Ooh, this dude's jacket's freaking awesome. What the hell is this? I've never seen this. Is this new? Cutty jacket modified. I'm taking that. You know what, sir? I'm just going to take your clothes. And I want his shoes, too. Let's make sure that... There we go. Nice. With that jacket, I could totally do this James Bond style. I would take that, but there's no ammo for that for sure. I like laser weapons. See, this is what I like about Star Citizen. Like, people bitch about it. Like, I don't care about the ships. I don't care what anyone else does. It doesn't affect me. I can get in here, I can play, you can play. Unless you're an insanely jealous person, then probably not gonna enjoy yourself. Come on. Really, he didn't even turn around. I'm just shooting at the marker. I can't really see him. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't see that. Doesn't look like these guys made it out of their spawn room. Oh, one did. So this gun is actually pretty damn powerful. Yeah, now I woke him up. Shit. We got 19 shots left and oh, I'm really exposed here. If they were smarter, I'd be dead. $15 shots left, one guy. We gotta find him. Civilians. it is. Okay, we'll take that. That's a Citizen Con custodian. I kind of like those. I mean, this gun, it's hard though. If I can find more ammo for this, I'll keep this. Let's see. If not, I'll take that SMG. Yeah, but frame rate? I mean, I don't know how it is for you. Let me know if the stream is going well, but the frame rate is amazing. Ooh, an S71. I like the helmet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted by the S71. Not that tempted though. Alright. I would need a lot of Hurston guys to die to get more ammo for this, probably. I can use this terminal now? For what? That's interesting. I don't think it's ever done that before that I can remember. See, these are laser weapons and they're freaking cool, but like nobody has ammo for them. Oh. See guys, I needed you to die out here so I could take your ammo and use your laser weapons. Okay, I am going to switch to this other one. At least I know I can get a couple shots. That one was never going to fit. This one might. Yeah, it does. Okay. This is what I was talking about in one of my videos. It's like you have to be the exact right amount of space away or it all just falls apart. Guess I'll take a grenade too. Okay. Oh yeah, we've even got a dot on this. Life is good. Look at that little smiley face. Yeah. I like it. That's the thing, like you can... People are like, it can be, oh, you don't know if it's always going to be this easy to earn money in Star Citizen. As long as you can take a mission like this and run down here and you're not a total moron. You just, you basically need your arc pistol and just wait outside until they all shoot each other and then take somebody's gear and you would literally never have to. Here, we'll take this in case I decide to use that other one in my backpack again. Since this guy's got the ammo we need. Yeah, you would literally never have to buy anything. It's a game where, like, if a player has it and you kill them, you get it. Or an NPC. You know, it's not like World of Warcraft where you see somebody that has really cool armor and you slay the boss and, you know, like the armor doesn't come off. Although the player thing used to be true. I think that right now it's not, but it will be in the future. You'll be able to just, if somebody has something, you can take it. Alright, so now we've got lots of ammo. Got some med pens. Just checking real quick for loot boxes. Here we go. Another one. What do we got here? Tractor beam hold. Nice. Put that in there. Okay, that didn't work. We'll put this here so that I have it. Good stuff. And I think there's a box over here. I know I didn't check it. What do you got in here? This is where you can get some of the really cool loots that only show up here, like helmets and stuff, I think, for Wicklow, maybe. I could be wrong. I heard somebody say loot boxes, and that's the only place I know that has them. Alright, cool. Like I said, I love this scalpel rifle. I just wish it was... I wish they were all blasters, like... We're in the future. I want to feel like I'm in the future, you know? One of the things I always say is when you come up here, be careful. Just because like this is a no trespassing zone doesn't mean somebody else didn't grab a mission here. You might come out as they're coming in and they're hostile. Always want a CYA. Oh man, this looks really nice with the sun at that angle. Look at this. Look at the contrast on the landscape. Damn. This looks really good. The kind of shit that I like. Get some B-roll. Alright, that is a pretty cool shot. You're gonna see that in the video pretty soon. Alright, maybe we can do... I'm gonna try one of those... I died last time, but let's see if I can get one of those... oh, what is that? A NPC out there? What the hell is he doing? The left-hand side, I'm just watching him on my cockpit. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, I want to see if we can get one of those missions at one of those cargo centers. Let's see what we got. I died last time, and we had a lot of fun. Somebody... TK it was actually tried to come and rescue me, and that was kind of cool. We had a good time with that, I think. Let's see. Yellow level contract, routine patrol. Interesting. Interesting, I've never done one of those. Assist in defending site. Clear out path. I think this is it. Ooh. We've been tracking a group of outlaws who've been causing trouble for one of our clients. Oh, they wanted me to go to a Hathor facility. Interesting. That's cool. I'm gonna accept that. But we're gonna, Okay. We're gonna go switch ships, though. I can't use this ship. Like, if I have to do combat in this, there's no way. Let's go ahead and... They must have changed that too, because for the longest time, like, thrusters weren't coming on when you just went flight ready. So maybe that was a bug. But now they are. I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, flight ready is flight ready. But I did like turning it on individually. I will say this thing is fast, though. Alright, so we're gonna go to Everest Harbor real quick. Switch out to a ship that I can actually use for combat. Maybe my Guardian. Maybe my Scorpius. I don't know, I'm kinda feeling the Scorpius. A little X-Wing action. You'll see why if you watch tomorrow's video. Okay, OM6. Taking my life into my hands to do it. I had my landing gear down like a noob. Alright, so we just need to land here and switch out ships. Although, I would say having a stealth ship like this might actually be good. But, I don't think so. On second thought, I don't think that's gonna work. Also, I think there was a bug here for the longest time. You could not see Everest Harbor. It was just always dark, even if the sun technically should have shined on it. So this is kind of cool. It actually, we're coming in from the bottom because this is like the bottom, technically. You know, whatever side would be, quote, down in space. I think it's supposed to be the Lone Spire. I mean, it does look pretty cool like this. Let's get a berth. There we go. Oh yeah. Now I've gotten a lot better with the foot pedals. That just took a while to get used to, but now I feel like I could fly pretty well. And of course, as soon as I say that, I'm gonna bin it into the damn station or something.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh my goodness. That was A+.
Systems offline.
Landing like Chad. It helps when your ship isn't that big. And it sucks when you're like the exact size of the hangar. Alright, let's store that one and get something else.
Welcome.
Let's see what we got.
Vehicle
Now, keep in mind, most of these are not my ships. They're either loaners or something I bought in-game. Or I don't even know why in the hell it's in my list, because I don't have anything that I think is comparable. Like, for example, I own no I own no Hornets. I have no idea why I have Hornets. Like, this doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I bought them in-game years ago. I don't know. I did buy a bunch of Atlases in-game. This is the way to do it. Don't buy them on the store. Don't be a fool. Let's see. The Buccaneer is fun. It's really a glass cannon though. It does not take much to go boom in a Buccaneer. But I got rid of almost all my fighters, so I'm really kind of don't have a whole lot of choice. Like this arrow, I had an arrow once. I don't have an arrow anymore, but for some reason I still do. The arrow is pretty fun, but I think we're gonna go with the RSI Scorpius. Okay, cool.
Please visit us again.
Let's while we're doing that, let me see if I have anything to change out the weapons. Probably not here. I guess that makes sense. Can't do it here. I won't be able to put all my skins on it either. They're all back at the station. That's fine. There's a flight plate equipped. Oh my.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Guess I'm just gonna win now. Isn't that how it works?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Actually, I had to get one because I had to test it. I had to see if this was really something to get that upset about. And my verdict is no. Yeah, ooh. When I see the thing come up like that, I gotta give it a solid 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, when it's like shaking all around, the platform is probably not initialized and you'll fall right through. Okay. This is the worst part of the ship though. Having to click F 3 times just to get into the pilot seat. I mean, like, first world problems, right? But come on, like, it should be... I went into the pilot seat, boom. You know, next person I went into the co-pilot seat, because the co-pilot can't go anywhere without the pilot. Alright, let's see if it... Okay, so thrusters being on with flight ready now is the new change. I'm okay with that. That's good. Alright, let's... Alright, so we're taking our X-Wing Star Fury, whatever you want to call it. Now, one of the things that I like that you can do, which is kind of fun, I'll show you. Hopefully I'm not just slamming into something above me that I can't see. I have a Tobii eye tracker, but I do not like using it on streams because I look around really quickly and I think it makes people sick. So I don't want that to happen. That I'll have to find out if there's like a way I can smooth that, like really tone down the settings. I just haven't looked at it too much. Okay, so let's go into third person. So what you can do here, I think it's Alt K. Yeah. So you can hit Alt K. So if you really want to do that whole like lock weapon, you know, lock S foils in attack position, but as you can see, instead of just, you know, being a problem, my landing gear is not down. So I'm actually getting, you know, full flight. So you can do that again. You can even bind this, right? And just go back to, you know, attack mode when you want to. It's actually like, it's an X-Wing dream. So let's do it like this. So we're gonna go to this mission location. Let's set that up first. Alright, so we are going back to Crusader. Can't get away. Okay. There we go. Oh, I got... Okay, so somebody else must have been at the mission and just killed everybody there. Maybe that's what they were doing for their gameplay and I just got credit for it. You can't beat that. That or I lost, but either way it didn't say. Let's see, was it history, offers, accepted? It's not in the... Oh, here. Oh, completed. Hey, I got the rep. I appreciate the assist, dudes. Alright, let's figure out something else to do then. We could probably do a bounty ship. What would they have? Oh, okay. Alright, so this is a ground bounty. So it's like the way it was before, only the sight would shoot at me if I approach it. And then I'm gonna have to get out and go into the station and kill this guy. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see what else do we have. I was really hoping we could get one of those contracts. What's this? Yellow mark work. Clear out path, huh? I wonder if this is like... I wonder if this is like tasking me to go kill players. Like somebody else is trying to run the mission, so it's like trying to get me to go get it. I don't know. Okay, this is what we want. This is what I was looking for. Let's see if it works. Okay. This is one of those big facilities. These are fun. It looks like, hopefully, please, fingers crossed, it's on the other damn side of the planet. Let's cancel that route. Why can't I see HDSP Casilla? There we go. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Is that not the... Okay, so I got to jump to Hurston first. I don't like this. They made this change for a reason. There has to be something. You have to do this with Orzen too. Maybe they had to move the stations higher in orbit for some reason. Like, I can't just rage at them. There's clearly, like, this took development work to make this change. There's a reason that they wanted to do it. You know, it's I don't think it's a bug that the station is suddenly above the level that you can jump to. And this is also on the daylight side, which again reduces the risk of me flying into the ground. Kind of feel like my grandparents in a way like that. Like, they don't like to drive at night, and I've always been like, why? And now, like, here, I don't like to fly at night because I fly into the damn ground. Alright, let's do this. And put the shields on. Remember, we are... Let's go into third person. Remember, we are flying our not X-Wing. And I have to remember to... here we go. Ready? Lock S foils in attack position. In fact, we should ask Luke. There we go. Actually, let me up that a little bit. That was a little low.
We're going in full throttle. That'll keep those fighters off our back.
Yeah, that's much better. I have to fix it on my side. I think that it's low for me. It's like, oh, why can't I get back into first person? Because I'm out of the game. Alright, so we're bringing in our X-Wing. I don't think we're going to get shot at, which is kind of nice. Oh. There goes a player. Blasting off in a Cutlass. I'm going to assume Cutlass black, but I can't really tell. Okay. We need to do some serious limiting here. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? Exterior zone 2. So like right here. If I put my ship down. Right here, I think we're good. Right? Looks like somebody else's ship blew up here. There's pieces of a ship there. Let's start the landing cycle.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engine system off.
Okay, so here's the deal. I don't really know if I'm supposed to go inside, or if this is one of the ones that's like in the industrial stacks. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly. The other thing too is that they all have sniper rifles if it's over here in this yellow area. What the hell is this? Okay, so okay, so this is a Van Duel ship, and somebody landed it upside down. I thought it was just blown up, but it looks like it's probably fully functional. Had one of these. This was a referral ship that I got for free. This got turned into a Polaris a long time ago. That's the problem. Like, most of my ships that I have are based off of referral packages, so like I can never downgrade, which is like not the cleanest thing, you know. I want the sniper rifle. I want to see if there's a number of dudes over here. I don't see any. Oh, yeah, I bet that's it. Okay. I mean, if not, I'm probably committing a crime here. I guess that could have been a... Oh, no. Definitely getting shot at. That's a... it's a bad man. I don't have a whole lot of bullets, so you gotta be careful. Whatever that sound is. Oh, shit. Really? Come on. Okay, that was a Hurston guy. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought that was a player. Oh, there they are. Fuck. That was me. That was on me. Oh. He's up there now, huh? %. A lot more left. Ow. Oh, oh, he really got me. Shit. This is not good. I gotta get back up. Ooh, yeah, that guy nailed me. Alright, we're empty. Getting the rest of them on foot. So I just better run fast because this is like the killing zone here. Oh man, this is fun. It'd be cool if they actually showed up on my little mini map here, so I knew where the hell they were. Now I know that they have these, and these are pretty cool. I do like this one specifically because it's got blue, which is my thing, my jam. I'm looking for that dude that shot at me. There's still 80% left here. There's a ton of them. They're still in hiding. I don't want to give up my really nice sniper rifle for that though. Oh, there he is. Hey there, buddy. I got a tier 3 chest injury. We're gonna have to go back and get healed. Oh, shit. The fact it's not going down is... I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm thinking it might be a poor omen. That's got a 4x on it. Maybe I want a 4x. Ooh, ooh. Where are they shooting me from? How do I get back down? And I could... Looks like this will work. That was dumb. It's probably a bad idea. But it felt cool. I mean, in the moment. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Why would I pull out the gun that has no ammo? They should fix that. Like you're once. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's a big gun. That's probably the boss. Where's he shooting from? I don't want to stick my head out. I've got light armor on, so I gotta peep. Whoa, whoa! There he is. Hey there. Not the boss. The boss has super heavy armor on. 50%, huh? That wasn't the guy shooting the gun either. That sounded like an FS9 that was shooting at me. Ooh. Okay, alright. Got it now. I need to use this. Oh man, if only. There he is, that's the boss. This gun is so hard to... Can we... No, we can't burst. Oh, we can't single fire this. This gun is so hard to recoil at distance. It is not smart for me to go head to head with him. Oh, he's limping though. That's good. Like those guys have light armor on, they go down pretty quick. That's what will happen to me if I pop out of cover against that dude. Yeah, that FS9. Okay. Yeah, come on. I mean, I miss most of my shots because, like, this thing just wanders all over the damn place. I mean, it's also probably a skill game, right? I need to get this guy. Once I get this guy... There we go. Now I'm not that worried about the rest of them. Like, I can get them. Oh, shit. We got another player here. Hello. Hopefully he's not... Hopefully he doesn't start shooting at me thinking that I'm an NPC. Going up because I can see these guys a little better. I think if I kill one more, the rest of them will show up on my screen. Usually it's like when you're about 30%, you can see them all. I hate driving at night. I know what you're saying, Go-Go. I don't mind it. Like that's still fun for me. But flying at night, I have flown into the damn the damn ground so many times in this game, and I tease Master Blaster because he does it to me all the time too. Oh, here you go. Okay, there. Oh shit, there's more than one. No, 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 shit. I do not want to be out. Oh, you hear that? That FS9 is death. Especially since I already have a huge injury. There we go. Come on, where's the rest of them? Helping me. That's concerning. That player is shooting at them, so if he's over here, he might shoot at me too. There's probably one guy left. Ooh, ooh, there he is. I thought I fucking killed you. Oh, I'm at 1%. Holy shit. That's as close to death as you can get in this game. Nice. Thank you. He's jumping. I'm doing the crouch of, Here, I guess I should. Alright, cool. This loot? Okay, so I wanted to loot these guys because they typically have some good stuff. I need their head pens. Now there's push to talk in this game, and I could actually talk to him, but I don't have it set up, so I feel stupid. I would like to tell him thank you. Okay. If he doesn't want this, I definitely want this. This is worth like 17k, so I will take that. We'll figure out a place to put this. Pretty cool. Yeah, if I don't have to buy these, I am happy. Alright, let's get out of here before they respawn and I die. Alright, so this is another FS9. These are probably my favorite guns. Like, if you just have to clear out a whole bunch of NPCs, you know, that's the Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. Can't actually buy them, I don't think, in the verse anymore. You have to loot them. Maybe you can get them in Pyro, but I don't think in Stanton. At least at one patch. Most of my Star Citizen knowledge. Whoa, shit! That might actually hurt. Okay. Most of my Star Citizen knowledge was actually current at one point. So, like, I'll say something, you might be like, "That's not true," and maybe it changed because there's just so much. Citadel armor's nice, yeah. I don't really care for it. I mean, like, I get it. It's nice protection. I have a very specific look I want for my character. You know, like, you'll either find me in something like this, or with a blue helmet on, and then like the silver Inquisitor armor. I just want the stuff to be form-fitting. I don't like to be in bulk armor. I absolutely hate it. Unless there's something that we're doing that, like, death is really not a great thing. I'd prefer to just look like I'm, you know, normal dude. But that your name checks out, Grey Death. Good to see you again. What is going on here? Is the wind? Maybe this was my parking job? Alright, I'm gonna blame myself on this one. What is the... Okay, so that's an access. Access. I was really hoping that we'd have something here. I don't want the power plants. Or life support. I was pretty sure that there was somewhere on here that just brought down, like, my landing gear and stuff. Maybe it's this. Not landing gear, that's not what I mean. No, that looks pretty important. Let's put that back. Not landing gear. I'm talking about weapon rack. I know there was one. I swear.
Hey kid, I'm putting together a crew. You in?
Hey, Villager is now one of the captain's crew. If you're in here, welcome. And if you're watching a video, that's cool too. Alright, so these are power plants. There's gotta be... Really, I would want that to be on this side, right? Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, weapons rack. That's what we were looking for. Yes. Okay. Is there also a storage one? There we go, personal storage. Okay, not bad. So then we can shove this in here. I need to replace some of these on my belt so that we don't have a problem. Hold on a second. It's custodian. P8, so we'll take the P8 off. I need the custodians. Nice. Okay. Get the hell out of here now. Maybe. It's all up in the air right now. My ship looks like it will blow away. Yeah, this is definitely on me. When I landed, I couldn't see any of this, so I'm sure I put my ship in this awful looking position.
Welcome to Roberts.
Okay. But this time the engines didn't come on with everything else. That is so weird. It's inconsistent. Alright, here we go. Landing gear up. Oh, that does look cool. You know, for all the people that just don't get it and they bitch about Star Citizen, it's moments like this. You can't explain the feeling of flying and having fun. I actually got accused of, quote, being paid by CIG to read their scripts today, and I was like, God, wouldn't that be the dream, huh? You know, like, I'll shill for anyone if you pay me enough money. I'm not an idiot. But no, that's not how it works. It's more like I pay them. You know. Okay, that's weird. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it, though. I'm turning my head in real life just to make this easier for me to read. Alright, so what do we have now? Let's see. Let's do a couple ghillies combats. Let's do some space. We'll track that. Just not gonna work, huh? Maybe I'm not high enough. Oh, we'll figure it out. Let's go nav mode. Figure out where the next web marker is. Or we can do this. You can just go this way. For a second now, there's no M marker. Good.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Can I just go to the quantum beacon? Oh, okay, let's not move. Don't even touch the stick a little.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay,
Shields are
field's on. Oh, it's still pretty far away.
Shields are
takes a long time in this ship. Okay, let me look at this. I still have 3. Let's make sure our guns are maxed. And I'll take a point out of engines because I don't care about that. Let's make sure the shields are decent. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, shields are good. Shields are holding. I mean the first test in Gilly's thing isn't that strong. The fact that he said other pilots and not drones, so I'm actually like killing people to practice is sus. Unless they're like remotely piloting, but still.
Hostile spotted.
Alright.
What you got?
Radar contact.
Target, maximum firepower. Oh no.
Shields damaged.
So we're fighting against a Drake cutter right now. Which, you know, you might say, oh, it's pay to win. You know, the Drake cutter pilot probably wouldn't have a chance against me even if I sucked. But that's not always the case. I did lose to an Aurora back in like 2.0 whenever I had a Saber, and that was like one of the best fighters. I just couldn't hit him. He's too agile.
Enemy down.
Okay, let's
Targets neutralized. Catch
get the next guy.
Next one is on its way.
Not like soft deaths. So that way I'll just see that next time and get distracted. Alright, let's set it up. So this is a, looks like C8 Pisces. That shouldn't be able to fly. That should not be able to survive a head-on pass like that. This is the thing. Like he is way more maneuverable than me, especially with only 1 point in engines. So if he played it right, he could be on my 6 practically the whole time. Maybe it is a stronger chassis. I don't know if they got like a major buff or something. Alright, I want to finish it.
All clear.
Otherwise, like I said, it's gonna
be even tougher.
that red marker's gonna mess me up. Plus, I mean, the explosions are fun.
Radar contact.
Alright, let's figure this out. Shit. I'm so afraid of the asteroids way more than the other ships. Alright, so this is a Misk Prospector, and if you ever find yourself fighting in a Misk Prospector, don't. Like this and the Argo Mole are just like bullet sponges, but they can't, you can't fight. It's not built to fight. I think maybe this is just to practice your aiming, which is why they put this in the first one.
Completing another part of your course. You impressed the other pilots out there today. We'll see you when you're ready to continue your training.
Okay. Let's get another one. So that was the first scenario. I'll go up. Usually when I get to the one with the 2 constellations, I die. Because that's really hard. They have so much forward firepower that when you're trying to approach them, I'm not really sure how to do that. And that's a skill issue there. Like, I'm sure it's possible. I just don't know that I have the ability to do it. You know, like, one of the things that I have trouble with is, like, imagining the 3D space when I'm dogfighting. Like, back whenever I used to play X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, I would use those, you know, forward and reverse little circles to tell me where things are, and I got so used to that, I can't really figure it out with just these lines, you know. Like, what does this one up here in the top left I'm going towards, what does that mean? Like, where the hell is he? So, I mean, that's one thing that I wish that they would have a little bit better. All right, let's check this out.
Quantum drive is now on.
And who knows? That's probably just me. Maybe I'm not good enough at it.
Shields are on.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to start.
Well, my shields aren't fully up yet. Maybe we can wait a second, huh?
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
All right.
Radar contact.
It's two of them. Let's see what we got. So that's a Mustang and two Mustangs. Okay. Alpha target NC1428TJ. Weapons free, clear to engage.
Shields damaged.
Okay, I can't see him because that was pretty smart. He came in right with the sun on his back. I couldn't see him at all, so I didn't get my initial pass on him. One thing is that these things are super agile. If it gets into a turning battle, I'm actually in a lot of trouble now. They're taking out my shields. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, if they work together, I might even die at level 2. That's a skill issue. I mean, I stripped him, but I gotta kill him. It's different. I also need to change the cam in this because it's on the flight one for like Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it makes it harder to make quick turns. It does not want to turn. Like my joystick fights me because in a plane, if you do this kind of stuff, you just die. Like for example, most ships have better pitch thrusters than anything else, so you kind of always want to roll into the target like this, that you're moving up or down. That's like how you make sure that you win. Okay, let's get the next one. Ooh, okay. That's an arrow. And that's why. See, like their shields are gone almost instantly, but they're very small and they're incredibly agile. If you fly them decoupled and you're good at that, probably one of the better pilots there are. You don't have to spend a lot of money in Star Citizen to be good.
Nicely done, rookie. I wish more of my students flew like that.
Yeah.
Take a well-deserved rest and let me know when you're ready for the next lesson.
Okay. That's fun. And let's take a look at my ship. It does look like we got hurt a little bit. Let's see if it actually shows as damage. And probably from that missile that hit us. Trying to turn into the sun right now. Okay, doesn't look so bad. It is red in that section though. Oh yeah, you can see my my engines are misfiring. That's what that red stuff is back there. Pretty cool though. I will say, like I say, there's nothing prettier than Star Citizen. Unreal Engine 5 can be great, but it's like, if I wanted to make a world that could fit on this asteroid over here, that's neat, but make this, you know. Okay. I think we're gonna go back to Lorville and land, and I want to take a look at the script. I've never really done anything with Wicklow, so I want to see how much I have and what that actually translates to. Let's run back to Lorville real quick. Let's do it this way. This is the smart way. Oh, there's no E. Shit, I've always been putting an E on it. Wow. I learned something today. Not that it matters on my scripts, because I just read it. I mean, I mispronounce stuff all the time. My video that's coming out tomorrow, I didn't realize I mispronounced Tavarin so bad until I listened to it after I uploaded it, but I'm not going to change it now. So don't make fun of me in the comments, that's fine. I was going to say don't make fun of me in the comments. No, please do. I need that engagement. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Or were we not? Okay, so we were close. We had to be close. That was weird. I thought that I was over at Crusader. Okay, no, okay, now I remember. We were gonna go to Crusader, but that contract was up. Alright. So do I need to jump again? Is that what they're telling me? This annoys me, but I guess there's gotta be a reason for it. Am I here now? Is that it? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I can just jump there. Alright, weird. So like how high up in the atmosphere does this become upside down? Right? Like right now, kind of like, it's fine, I'm in space. But as you come in here, it's like we're still in space, we're making the big loop around the planet. And then all of a sudden you're like, shit, now I'm upside down. You're close enough, you gotta Z-orient, right? Also, we're gonna go into Lorville at night, which is beautiful. In fact, we should probably stop on the roof of something and get some like really nice views. Grab some B-roll while we're here. Let's do that. Okay, so here we are. Can't really tell where the fuck. Let's go this. Let's do that. Get rid of this. I can't really tell where the main Hurston building is. I can see the starport out there. It is kind of cool. It's a cloudy night. Are we going backwards? We're definitely going backwards. Why the hell are we going backwards? There we go. Oh, my engines are messed up. Okay, we need to land and fix this. Now we can go play around. I'm assuming that maybe right here is the big Hurston building, but I thought it would have more lights on it. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's so montage. Oh, okay, I gotta go through the clouds first. Alright, that makes sense. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. It motivates me to do these. And obviously, if you're not having fun, there's that other button you can hit too. Okay, so here we are. Look at this. Okay, so they did upgrade the rain screen a little bit. Oh, okay, now this is the Blade Runner we all know and love. Hell yeah. Okay. I was like, why couldn't I see it? And I couldn't see it because we were way up in the clouds and there's a whole cloud level. But this is my favorite. I like to... You'll see in my videos, I have videos of me flying through the city and then I usually blow up. I really enjoy taking B-roll like that. We should do that. We're gonna do that now at night. I need to get some at night B-roll for videos. It'll be fun. Get this ship fixed and grab something else. I mean, you can do here. This is the thing. This trench down here. Where the hell is it? I can't see. Here it is. You can do the whole trench run if you want. Right? Oh shit! This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Come on, up, 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 up. This thing is a pig. It doesn't really absolutely want to turn. But I was gonna do the trench run in this, and I thought, no, that's a bad idea, because I can't see a damn thing. It's dark. I'll just blow up, and then I won't even be here. I'll be somewhere else. Okay, we got a hangar. It says we do. There we go. That's the one, huh? We're just gonna hope for the best. Let's okay it real quick. There we go. Put in the wings. Not as big.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Okay. Nice.
System off.
Well, that was fun. And now it's bouncing around like oh hell. Maybe it's the wind up there. I can hear the wind because the hangar's open, so I wonder if that's translating it. Wow! The ship just hit me? You dick. Let's get the hell out of here before it explodes. That's funny. You can't get frustrated by shit like that. You gotta be able to smile. I also need to go to the hospital, actually, so we should probably do that first. Wonder if I could do that here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval Center.
First we'll claim this.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Then we'll lower this so it doesn't bug out my hangar.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, see, now it's pretending it's all good. Okay. Let's see. I have an injury. Will it let me take this? No. Otherwise, I mean, I gotta ride the tram, which is all fine, but like, if it'll just take me right to the hospital, I'd be really happy with that. The blood in here doesn't inspire confidence, but... Oh, damn it. Incapacitated players only. I mean, I would incapacitate myself, but who's gonna hit the button? Okay. Alright, here's the deal. I bitched about it in tomorrow's video, so I might as well at least follow my own medicine, or my own recommendation. I don't know that I have any clothing that's like tied to the account that's actually cool looking. Ooh, what's this? What the fuck? Where did I get this? Why do I have 4 of them? That's actually awesome looking. I have no idea why I have this, and I like it. Oh, this one's actually cool as hell. I mean, I need a shirt on underneath of it. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a pyro shirt. I think I can wear this, and that's at least better. Alright, let's do this like this. Let's go shirts. I don't like that shirt. I don't like any of the t-shirts. T-shirts suck. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of good options that are account bound. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely more my style. Kind of. I mean, we need a lot more clothes in this game. We need actually like cool clothes. Yeah, so these true barrier suits are pretty freaking sweet. And these placeholder suits, I don't think you you can wear them. I think when I had like looted these, you couldn't even wear these. Hell yeah, that's what we're going with. Look at that. This is the Expanse all of a sudden. Should I wear any gloves? I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. And leg wear. This is where it gets harder. Where's my Han Solo set? Oh, yeah, you can't see him. Alright, we need footwear. My old Doc Martens from back when I was in high school and thought I was cool. Well, I knew I was cool. Let's figure out the look. What is the look? I think there's something. Yeah, it's that. Okay. Yeah, this is the Captain Katarn for sure. And then we can put a pistol on here. Because we got to. We got to make sure that we are, and I say this in the video tomorrow too. We have to make sure that we are always dressed for success in anything that comes up. And of course it'd be the Coda pistol, but oh, what the hell? The Coda pistol just disappeared. Where did it go? This happened to me before. I double clicked it and it just was gone for eternity. Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to take the Arclight pistol because I like this shit. What the fuck is it? No? No? Okay, is that one gone too? Forever and ever? Nothing working? It used to work. Yeah, this... Maybe it's this fucking outfit. Fuck... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was this outfit. Fuck this outfit. Let's get the jackets back. Alright, there's our pistol. Salvo frag pistol. Actually, do I have a suppressor for that? Let's make it look cool. No, that's not the right one. Do I have a size 2? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then here. Oh dude, now that looks pretty badass. We just need a jacket. Okay, so which of these jackets do we actually want to use? I really did like that pyro jacket, if I'm being honest. I hope it's not gone now. Some of these are cool, like this one's not bad. It just looks like it's way too heavy for what we're doing. I gotta find that pyro jacket. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Okay. Oh no, what the... It's gone? What the fuck? It just disappeared. And this one's okay in a pinch, but it's not real. Here it is. Stay? No? Please? No? Pretty please? No. Okay. Alright. I'm rejected by my own clothing. Stranger things have happened, I guess. I wonder if, there we go. Alright. I was wondering if maybe there was like a delay. It still thought I had something else on, like that overall. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other shirts? These just suck. This is fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this is the Captain Katarn. All right, let's go handle our little medical situation here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Tomorrow I have a whole section about player immersion and being able to dress like you want to. Like, I don't really care for this. I like this without all the damn spikes on it and all the... I guess, all the dumb shit on it. You know, like, I wouldn't graffiti up my own jacket. But, like, as just a jacket, this looks cool. Some of the best clothing in the game is in Pyro. And once I finally get my look, like, you will never see me in armor unless I have to be. That is my thing. I do not want to be wearing that. Cool.
Made sure it was good.
It sounds like the...
Oh, what's
It sounds
that?
like your space wife could have done more.
Yeah, well, that's why she's not here. So, yeah.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, dude?
What the
Some
fuck is
silver
with this
fox.
80-year-old Iron Man over here?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, man?
Tony's dark.
I like that, guys.
What'd you do with those spike wrist?
Oh, I must
protectors?
depart, fellas.
Oh, good
Have a
luck,
good night.
brother. Meow, meow, good looks. How's it going? I shipped my...
Alright, so we're saluting everybody. Nice.
What's that, Nick? Nick? The Jinx.
That's kind of fun. I don't like this, by the way. They were supposed to, I think, one of the PTU patches was supposed to fix that. I guess it got through. The fact it shows the REMS meter every time, even if you don't have a suit on. Like, I shouldn't have to look at that. The rest of it, yeah, that makes sense, because I'm, like, thirsty and hungry and dying. I guess a tier 3 injury is like slow cancer. If you don't treat it, then it gets progressively worse until you die. Yeah, they called me 80-year-old Tony Stark. It don't look 80. I look age appropriate. I'm 43. But I mean, I could understand whenever they see a Chad like myself, they don't know how to categorize it. I mean, I have all these spikes and weird, weird lights on my back. Actually, I had to get this clothing in the contested zone. This was off of one of the NPCs I killed in there. And then I immediately grabbed the jacket and ran the fuck out. I was like, no, that's mine. It's actually pretty fun.
Now arriving underneath the spaceport. Stand by and let passengers board. Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and imaging.
Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to get a room. I don't know, maybe Lorville was the one that was messed up. I might be screwed. There was one hospital that in all of the patch notes was just consistently not working. I think this one will be okay.
Immediately before taking medical leave. An authorized medical exemption form is required as proof of inability to perform.
Floor 1, room 13. What floor are we on? I wonder. I guess it's I guess this is the ground floor.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria
Oh, this is floor 1, huh? No?
health isn't merely the concern of the
That's floor 1.
everyone working together to build.
It was grayed out. I had to scroll down. I thought maybe it was grayed out because I'm already there. Room 13, huh?
Sure, we all want to be able to work longer hours, but overdosing on stimulants is not the answer. From a higher chance of accidents and mistakes to a decrease in performance and quality of work, Person Dynamics reminds employees that too many stims slows you down.
Alright, so first we should check out the hotel room, which is Isn't that awesome? That's so Andor. If you've seen Andor, you know what the hell I'm talking about. As soon as I saw that building with the light on it, I was like, yeah, like I absolutely love it. So we're gonna look at that again because that's actually pretty cool. All right, we are okay now. Yeah, this is 100% like Blade Runner, Coruscant, you know, everything, and that's what I love about it. It's the ambiance. You want to play this to be the greatest, you know, dogfighter that's ever lived, you can. But I am definitely not playing the game for the same reasons. There's another guy taking off straight up. I can't see him anymore. It is so much fun to. There we go, and there's somebody over there too. So much fun to watch. Check that out. Oh, I thought that was a moon. It's just a reflection. Very cool. Alright, I just want to do a quick stream tonight, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you had fun, hit the thumbs up. If you're missing Star Citizen and want to see more, check out some of my other videos or live streams. I appreciate you. A new video is going to drop at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. It's going to be called shit, what was it called? Hang on, I gotta look. 1 second. I do the titles based on what's most likely to get clicks, so I want to make sure I'm accurate. You have to be accurate. Okay, it's called these 10 features could change everything in Star Citizen. So it's basically 10 things that I think would be really cool for the game. It's a 20-minute video. I fleshed it out. I really I could make each of them actually their own video, so if people end up liking them or agreeing with me, we'll probably do that. But like, I thought that like only speaking on each one for 30 seconds wasn't really good enough, so we did that. So check that out tomorrow. 10 things Star Citizen still needs is what the thumbnail says. It's called 10 features that could change everything in Star Citizen. And just a little bit of a spoiler, the first one is smuggling. And I really talk about like how I think it should work. Like cool stuff. I mean, obviously not easy to develop stuff, but you know, cool things. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you in the verse. Thank you so much for watching.
Drifting through the black with the price of my name. No fleet, no flag, just fuel in the flame. Ghosts on the scanner, sharp with the aim. I'm guard in the cockpit, playing the game. Neon trails in a world gone cold. That's reroute, but I never fold. Struggle is alive, but the truth I sold. To the highest bidder in a tale untold. Signal locked, systems green. Got the crew, no in between. Slaughter the truth, the corrupted streets. Captains online at the chaos screen. Tactical mind in a galaxy crash. Stacking credits while the systems hack. Tired of kings who fake command. I fly solo when I've always land. Data breach, memory trace. Systems arrive, clear interface. One last job, one last deal.
I do love this song quite a bit. And I should, because I wrote it.
Pyro's flame, eyes on the hall, no need for fame. Black box balls and a burning name. The little legend of who I became.
Star Trek life of an instinct stop. Baby by the mark where the lights all stop. No safe force when you bend the law. But I am on talk, I just be in the law. Signal locked, systems free. Got the crew, no in between. Slumber the truth, the corrupted streams. Captains online with the chaos screen.
You know what? I think we're gonna do XCOM 2 tomorrow. I haven't played that in weeks. Let's do it.
They call me Ghost, just the pain. I'm as rich at most. Seek fleets more, empires cry, and I still walk where your heroes die. Climb online, silence breaks. Run your stance, track my weights. I don't hide, I just evade. This legends move in a different shade. Signal locked, systems free.
All right, guys. Thanks.